think when we have more anxious attachment tendencies, we tend to derive a lot of our self-esteem and our self-worth from whatever is happening outside of us, and particularly in a relational sphere. So if I am going on a date with someone and I can get them to be really excited about me or get them to pursue me very actively, then that's going to feel not only exciting in the sense that it would for anyone, because again, I don't want to make this out to be some sort of anxious attachment specific trope to feel good when someone's pursuing you. But when all of our self-worth is existing outside of us and we don't have much of an inner anchor on that, then we're putting all of our eggs in the basket of someone else and letting them determine whether or not we are attractive enough or smart enough or compelling enough or funny enough or whatever it might be. We are letting them be the sole arbiter of those things. And that is a pretty risky space to dwell in this early dating process, when realistically you don't know this person. They are a stranger to you, and we're giving this person who we don't really know a lot of power over how we're feeling about ourselves at a pretty fundamental level. I think that all of that is compounded by the fact that anxiously attached people also tend to go all in very quickly. So even if on the surface the relationship is very much casual and isn't committed, and maybe the other person's still kind of taking it slow, you might be on the inside completely consumed by thinking about this person. All you can do is check if they've messaged you a million times a day, check their social media, check this, check that. They're occupying so much real estate in your being that you are all of a sudden orbiting around them. Your life has become about this person that you don't even know within a matter of days of first connecting with them. And I think that when we do that, we become very tunnel visioned. And again, that can make us much more prone and susceptible to disappointment and hurt and pain if the relationship doesn't work, right? We can really get very wobbly when we've only got one leg holding up the table. So recognizing all of that and noticing those tendencies within yourself, I think that we can see, looking at that backdrop, why early dating can be such an anxiety-inducing process for us. So part of that is natural, and part of that is exacerbated by our tendencies, particularly if you are someone who leans more towards anxious attachment and you do tend to go a million miles an hour and go all in very quickly and want to fast track that whole process.